the Civil Services Exam in India is one of the toughest, and the two coming in the first 10 rank is great. Ms.Meera from Thrissur District of Kerala has achieved this feat. K.Meera, a native of Thuvannur near Kechery from Thrissur District of Kerala, has secured 6th rank in 2020 All India Civil Services Examination held by UPSC. Ms.Meera, who did her BTech in Mechanical Engineering from Thrissur Government Engineering College in 2016, got a job in L&T in Bengaluru through campus selection. However, she discontinued it for cracking civil services examinations. Ms.Meera has won the examination in her 4th attempt. Ms.Meera has done her higher secondary education from Bhavans Vidyamandir. Her father, K. Ramdas, runs a construction company, while her mother, K. Radhika, is a teacher at NSS High School, Mundathikkode. Here is an exclusive interview with her for our channel. First and foremost, we congratulate you, Meera, for achievement from our YouTube channel. Please let us about you and the story of your success journey to get into the civil services.
This is Meera.K. I got All India rank 6 in Civil Service Examination 2020. This was my 4th attempt and my 2nd interview. In my first attempt, I couldn't clear the prelims, and in my 2nd attempt, I reached the interview stage and I missed the final cutoff by 12 marks. In my 3rd attempt, I couldn't clear the prelims by 1 mark, and in my 4th attempt, I got this rank. So basically, I am a mechanical engineering graduate from Government Engineering College, Thrissur, which is in Kerala. Thereafter, I worked with L&T Technology Services for a year. I quit in 2018 to start full-time preparations.
When did you decide to write the civil services exam, and how many years you have prepared for this victory?
Right from my childhood, my mother used to always tell me that civil service is a great opportunity to do something for the society and you have a lot of scope for work in this area. But I never actually considered it. But when I reached my college, there I got a very vibrant ecosystem where I met a lot of people who were discussing a lot of social issues and had a lot of social commitment. So that is when the idea started solidifying in my mind. And when I went to work in L&T Bangalore, I felt that I had to do more, and I was not getting the satisfaction of doing something for the society there. So that's when I decided to quit and come back and start preparing.
Did you prepare for any other exam also simultaneously?
I started serious preparation in December 2017, and I've been preparing ever since. I've not prepared for any other examination in particular, but this year I also wrote the Indian Forest Service examination. I've been selected for the interview this time also. So that's the only exam I've been preparing along with this.
Do you have any work experience? If yes, how did you manage?
I was working in L&T Bangalore when I gave my first prelims. So after that, I prepared while working for almost 3 to 4 months. I used to spend some 2-3 hours every day reading the basic NCRTs and newspaper. But because of some certain work commitments, I couldn't balance both work and preparation, and I was not able to give my 100% in any of it. So that's when I decided to quit and start preparing full time.
Was it self-preparation, or did you join some coaching class? And is self-preparation enough to succeed, or is it necessary to join for some coaching?
I took coaching from a private academy in Trivandrum. I've also sought the help of many academies for mains answer writing and interview preparation, etc. So I've taken coaching, but I wouldn't say that you need coaching to clear this examination, because we have a lot of online resources available, so that can also be referred to.
Is it possible to prepare while working?
That's a very tricky question, if you can prepare while working, because it completely depends on the nature of your job. If it's a very hectic job and you're not able to spare any time for preparation, definitely you cannot prepare. But otherwise, if your work schedule is very fixed and you're able to put some fixed hours every day and you'll get your leaves and everything during the examination time, then definitely you can prepare while working also.
How was your personality test? How did you prepare for that?
This is my second interview. The interview was very cordial. Maybe because of this COVID pandemic and the difficulties, the board and UPSC had taken extra measures to keep us very comfortable and calm us down to the best of their abilities. So the board was very cordial, and it was a very nice experience in the interview, in the personality test, where they asked me a lot of questions from a lot of areas, starting with my name, which the chairman, he asked about Meera.K and the sociological relevance of Meera.K, etc. So it was a very nice experience, and my preparation was primarily focused on two areas. One is my detailed application form, and the other is current affairs. Both these things I prepared extensively on, and nothing else was studied in that detail.
If you can share your preparation strategy, it will be definitely useful for young aspirants.
Preparation strategy, I didn't do something very different from what the other toppers or other students are doing. All I did was I practiced a lot, especially the prelims test series and mains test series, and I also gave a couple of mock interviews. So practicing more will help you definitely perform better in the actual examination. Similarly, I always took an extra effort to know the nature of this examination, which is through going through the syllabus or previous year question papers, and I also had a good set of mentors who could guide me in the right path. So this was my preparation strategy.
What is your message to present day youth?
My message to today's youth, I don't know if I've reached a position where I can advise my fellow youngsters. I'm also a very young person, so but still I would say that if you have a dream, if you have a goal in mind, work consistently towards it and try to achieve it, and in the process, if you can do something for the society or the people around you, it will be very great. So and don't forget to enjoy the process in between. Don't get too serious and too strict that you do not enjoy the process and end up hating the very thing that you wanted.
Thank you very much for sharing your experience. We wish you great success in all your endeavors.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐக்கன் பிரஸ் பண்ண மறந்து போயிடாதீங்க. அப்பதான் நாங்க போஸ்ட் பண்ற வீடியோவோட நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் உங்களுக்கு வரும்.